Hello, I am here with your February 17th, 2021 tarot using the Santa Muerte Tarot. The skulls want to talk today. I've done an extensive pre-shuffle and now we ask for our message or messages for February 17th, 2021. So we are 11 days from the end of the month on Sunday. The sun moves out of Aquarius into the sign of Pisces. So we're gonna be moving out of that slightly more airy feeling into one in which is a little more deep and dark. This is the part of the year where the days are very gradually getting longer. I know that where I am, I've noticed that all of a sudden it's no longer dark at 5. It's now closer to 6:30 actually. I think the actual sunset is just after 6, but it doesn't start getting dark until about 6:30. All right, let's see if there's anything else. All right, skulls often like to talk. So, I'm going to put them over here. I am running out of space, but we start off with there's a lot of pentacles in this and swords. Actually, we're about even. Pentacles, swords, and wands. So there is a lot of earthy energy. There's some that we are kind of caught up in our heads a bit. And then there's some fiery energy that is going to be helping this all to move through. So we start off with the Two of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles, earth energy, talking about money, finances, employment, and all things tangible. Now with the Two of Pentacles, it's often seen as a juggling act or trying to balance, but you are not balanced. You are off center. You may be finding or feeling like your home work life is off center or off balance, or you could be also feeling like you're juggling your finances. Up next, we have the Queen of Pentacles, a much softer energy than the two. More feminine. She likes the finer things in life. I don't know why I'm picking up renovations. Somebody's thinking about doing renovations, upgrading their home. But the Queen of Pentacles is also very warm energy. Up next, we have the Page of Wands. A new spark of creativity, imagination. It's a renewal. As with all pages, it is up and coming energy. Up next, we have the end of a cycle. The Ten of Swords. It is the end of a painful cycle. As with all tens, that is the end of the suit until you start getting into the court cards. So whatever you have been caught up in your mind about, because swords is air energy, talks about things going on in your mind, in your brain. We have another swords energy, and that's the Five of Swords. Feelings of conflict, picking up what is left after what feels like a battle. And the cards from the bottom of the deck, just having a quick look, there's more pages and queens here. So there is a lot of youthful, kind of lighter feminine energy that is bubbling up to the surface. And we start off with that with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she's fiery, she's passionate. She probably butts heads with the Queen of Pentacles because their energy is similar in a way. The main difference is one is grounded in earth, the other one is much more passionate and fiery and sparks, it's fire. You know that person who has that fire energy, who can fly off the handle at a moment's notice, or just be extremely passionate about everything. Well, that is the Queen of Wands. And what was underneath the Queen of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. Now, I know we have seen this card recently. It talks about abundance, particularly in the material and tangible. Work, employment, contracts, finances, all of that is the Pentacle energy. And I do feel that this is very much centered around money or work. Again, there could be some renovation project going on within your home and you're worried about the money on how to pay for it. But there's going to be a spark of creativity to help you get through that. However, that is very specific to, I feel like, one person, maybe two. But we feel like we've been kind of juggling and trying to balance our finances, particularly right now. A lot of people have been having it kind of tough with everything that's been going on. Money's tight and you're trying to juggle and balance your finances. Maybe looking to see where you can pick up a side job or make extra money so that you can have those things that you are desiring. And those things could be something simple like repairs to your car, repairs to your house, or paying your bills. It does not have to be something extravagant like a brand new car. You're worried about paying your bills and making that little bit extra, possibly to save. However, you can get out of your mind, out of that kind of box that we like to put ourselves in as to how we make money or how we can get things done. Where I grew up, it's a very small place, very, very remote. Paved roads end 40 kilometers north of my hometown. Just for a bit of a picture. And we didn't have a lot of extra side jobs or hustles that you could do. However, you know what you could do was barter. And the barter system worked quite well. It's like, you come help me with my pinhole leaks and I'll buy you a case of beer. That seemed to be a very popular barter that we kind of would do. And now living in the city, people look at me like I've got two heads if I suggest anything like that, unless they've got a small town mentality. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of that coming up. I'm sorry if the camera just wobbled. I kind of knocked the table a bit. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of the barter system. So we can start getting creative as to how we can get things done. But we have to think outside the box and connect with people who also think outside of the box. That's going to help bring in the abundance of whatever it is that we are looking for, whether that is money or skills that are coming in to help us through this particular time. So keep an open mind. Try not to let this get to be too much of a conflict, because in reality, the conflict is only within yourself, in which you are trapping yourself in. Be creative, think outside the box, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.